Welcome back to Level Up Gaming. Today I'm going to show you how to solve all 3 puzzles in the Lament dungeon and get your hands on this Red Widow outfit. So first of all, we have the booby traps on the entrance. All you guys have to do is try and time the arrows from left to right, and every time you see one of these platforms go down, it's going to mean more traps are going to be set off. So just make sure you have a full bar of health and hop on through. Take your time and stay crouched, and once you're out you can collect your loot, pull that lever and it will stop. Once you have cleared the dungeon, made your way around, you are going to want to unlock this door. This is going to help you later on down the line, and I'm going to show you exactly why. This is where we came in, and you can see we now have easy access to here. So heading down in this location, you are going to find a dead body and a book. Make sure you read this book. It can be different for everyone, but the symbol we have got is a blue symbol with a blue pattern. We need to try and keep that in our heads because we are going to be looking at these dead bodies. I'm going to go from left to right. At the bottom, these are going to be 2 codes. Then I'm going to go left to right on that side, and then left to right at the top. This is going to be the way that we enter our codes in at the plinth. So our first code is going to be this one right here at the blue sign. As you can see, it's on top of the bodies, so that is what you are looking out for. The blue symbol that I had in my book is on top of the cloth, and I now have 2 codes. This is going to be my 3rd code that I enter, and this is going to be the same sequence that you guys will need to do. So the reason why we open the top room is to make sure we have easy access to get up here and get straight into our 4th and final code. So you can see we have now found all of the codes that we need, and what you guys will then do is head over to this plinth, and starting from left to right, you are going to go from top to bottom. So the 1st and 2nd code we've seen there, and the 3rd, and then finally the 4th on the top. So just to go over this once more, as you can see, the order that I saw it in, that's 1, 2, and then 3, and then finally a 4th. If you guys are confused, help a brother out down below, drop a comment and try and explain it to make it a little bit more easier. Once you have got that code, press enter and you are going to get access into this area. Once inside this area, there is going to be 2 of these chests that you can open. One is going to bring an enemy up. That is a bit of a boss level, not mini boss, nothing crazy. You can easily take him out, but the Wither is going to be someone that you can easily destroy. And once you have done that, you are going to get some cool things. So we have now got a quest item, and we have got overdrive. So this is going to be another thing you can collect. If you run past the checkpoint, you can come here and collect the blood ring. So we are also going to try and get access to that area right there. What you want to do next though is rest at a checkpoint, make sure you got full health, and then you see these vases, shoot them vases and hop down. There will be a platform. Then jump into this little area right here and duck on down and take a left, and then head straight up, and this is going to be the supply room key. You definitely need to go into this order when doing these puzzles because this is going to make it so much more easier, no running back and forth, and it's going to help you massively. So now we have got the supply room key. You are then going to come to this door at the back of this area, and you are going to use the supply room key to open up this door. Once inside, you are going to see a chest to your right, and I'm going to show you where you can get another piece of loot from this location. So if you have collected the chest, then jump up on that platform and it should lead you to this area just right here. So taking a step on inside is going to set off all these traps. One thing I do suggest is just getting past the first part of this area. Once you have done that, then you are home free. Once inside, you're going to step on that platform and it's going to stop all of the traps. Once inside here, you can open this crypt, and now you have the Red Widow outfit. The complete outfit as well is one of the cooler looking outfits in the game. Next up, we are going to come to this location. We're going to run back out of here, go past the plinth, and the door that we opened at the start, we are going to take a left and go down in this direction just over here. There's a few enemies, so if you do follow me in this path, you should be able to get most of the loot that's inside here. There's normally some iron on there, depending on your level, obviously. And if you guys do take your time clearing out this location, you will get an elite that does spawn in. And if you want to try and farm this location by farming this elite, you can do. So now we are at this location right here. What you are going to do is shoot the base off these rocks. If the bullets don't leave a hole, you know that is the direction you are going to go. You can see that one leaves a hole, and then this one to the left, the bullets have healed. So therefore, we know the area we need to go is straight ahead, and we're going to keep following this on. Make sure that you shoot the red areas off these floating rocks, because they are what leave the bullet prints. If you guys have got past here, you just have to hop straight on over. As you can see, little doggo is sitting on a floating platform. Now, for this key that we had got before, we're going to inspect it, and it's going to make a key. Then you're going to open this door in this area just right here. You're going to get the ring of diversion, and you are going to also get another little bit of loot. So I got myself a little bit confused. I know there's a wall to jump into, and it's going to be the one closest to the door. So hop on through, and then you will find yourself a staircase. Head on up. And once you have got to the top of the staircase, jump on down, and now you have got the Lodestone Crown. Well, I hope this video has helped you. Please make sure that you smash that like button, hit that notification bell. There is a ton of loot just from one dungeon. If you want to see more from Yasha's dungeon secrets, let me know down below. See you in the next one. Peace.